Hi, welcome to my live. We are going to make, so we shall, this is what I need. I'll need this tool, this and this, my measuring tape, um, my pins tool, so you're welcome everyone. I'm going to use this pattern to make that dress. So I'm going to start by improving it a little bit. I made this pattern some time back, so I don't know if the measurements are okay, but I'll check through. I'll again try to check through. So I'm going to locate the lines of this pattern. This is my bust line 10, my waistline, which is 16. The rest I'll not need it. Yeah. So my concentration is going to be on the upper part. Yeah. So from my bust line, I'll start taking the bust line from here, because this is my bust line and this is my waistline. So from my bust line to, there is 2 inches above, which is the chest line. So I'll put in this line and put in this line too. So this is the chest line and this is the bust line. So I want to improve my pattern a little bit. Yeah, I want to make a free dress, but I want to first improve my pattern. So I don't know why it's not so clear. I don't know why. From the image I'm getting. Okay, I think it's better now. So I'm going to improve my design, as I told you. What I'll come here on my bust and get my nipple to nipple measurement, and also make a waistline, and come on my waistline also and get a nipple to nipple measurement. Sorry for my network, it is, we shall try as we are going. So I've made my nipple to nipple measurement here. As you can see, this pattern was dartless. Yeah, it was a dartless dress pattern, because when I check here, I made a dress pattern but without a dart. Okay, so I'm going to improve my pattern a little bit. I'll come here and divide this line by 2. And then connect it to the bust point, like that. So after that, I'm going to come on this line and take, on this line I'm going to take 1 inch. Yeah, 1 inch. So first I'll allocate my bust measurement also. Under bust measurement, my under bust measurement is 13. This is the line, 13 inches. So this is my under bust, this is my waist measurement. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure from my bust measurement to my under bust, it is 3 inches. So I'll make a circle of 3 inches. Okay, So you just rotate around this line like you see me doing, and I'll try making something like a circle. Yeah, like that. So I'm going to come here along this line here and take away, I'll take away 1 inch. I'll take away 1 inch. So I'll take away 1 inch, 0.5 on this side and 0.5 on this side. Yeah. So I'll take 0.5 on this side. 0.5 on this side and 0.5 on this side. So I've taken 0.5 on this side and 0.5 on this side, so it will be like this. When I fold it, I'll fold it later. So this is what I have, and another thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring this line to my bust line like this. To my bust measurement like this, and I'm going to come on my waist measurement. On my waist measurement, I'll come here by 2 inches, 1 inch on one side and 1 inch on one side, and connect it to the apex, which is our bust. So like this. So this is like so. And now I'm going to come on this bust line and take I'll take a dart of 2 inches. When I take this dart, I'll connect it here like this. And this is a dart of 2 inches. So here is also a dart. And here is a dart. So oh my God. I'm looking for something to say it. Yeah, so I'm just going to cut here. Yes. I'm going to move that to here. This is going to cover this. And I'll split my pattern into 2. Since it's a free dress, I'll not be so careful how I split. I'll split anyway. I just want to move my dart, and that's all. So this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to move this I'm going to move this dot to here and close this dot. So after doing this like this, I will come on this line and blend. I would blend in this line to meet yeah, I just want to curve in like that. So this is the pattern I'm going to use. This is the pattern I'm going to use. And here, I'll just use a spaghetti strap to join the dress. You understand? So it will be a sleeveless free dress with a spaghetti strap. So this I'm taking it away, but before I do that, I'll just measure how long this distance is, because I need to know how long my strap is going to be. So I'll just measure. It is like 7 inches. For the back, I'll start from the bust line. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to use. Now I'm going to cut it out. The front and the back will be equal. Just for the back, I'll not use this. It will not be elevated like this. It will curve in as it is going down. So you must align this so well, because you're going to cut it on fold. So you must be well aligned. So if it's space to be smaller, when you're making the dart here, the bust dart, you make it less. The wider the gap. If this dart is big, this gap will be wide. If this dart is small, this gap will be smaller. So why is it so wide? Because we made a dart here and closed it. It made this dart bigger, and also the dart here has made it bigger, and the dart here has made it bigger. So you also watch out when you're making the dart, how free you want your dress to be. Yeah, so dress, it's from the up it's open, and down it is as wide as you want your tummy to be. So, yeah, but I'm going to make this dress a little bit bigger. This my pattern is short, but I want my dress to be longer, not bigger, longer. So I'll make it longer. Let me use this. You might not see, but me, I can see where it's passing. So this network wants to kill me. This network wants to kill me. So I'm going to make it bigger. Yeah. I'm going to cut it out. I told you I want it longer than this, so I made it a little bit longer. So I'm cutting out. I'll not add the sewing allowance because the sewing allowance is already. Network will kill me. Oh, it wants to kill me. The network wants to kill me. Oh. Really, 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 really. So I brought it up to here. I don't know if you can see here like this. So I'm going to cut from here up to this side. So this is what I'm going to do to get a proper estimation. It will not work like this. I wanted to show you, but it will not work like this. So I'll just come here and take a measurement here, how long this is. This is 30, and I'll come here and take 30. 30 will be here. So I'll mark. And better still, I can also make a little bit more interesting. Okay, I'll take up to this end. Yeah, I'll not put up to 30. I'll make this end longer. Yeah, passion is creativity. So yeah, I'll just come to this point. So no one has to dictate how you cut your dress and all that. Yeah, you can have a new style. So I'm just going to make it up to, so that the front part will be, the middle part will be longer. How is it called? Yeah. So I'm just cutting like this. Yeah. So I'm done with cutting the front part. This is the front part. I'll remove. I'm going to cut the back part. The front and the back part are equal, just that I'm going to change here a bit. The network has really disturbed me today. So this is how my dress is going to be arranged, but before I'm going to cut also the back part. I hope it's not too short. You tell me that, Grace, that is too short. Hey, my goodness. You tell me earlier. Okay. So I'm going to use this same dress, this same part to cut the back part. Yeah. So I told you for the upper part I'm going to use straps, yeah, and I will also shape a little bit again here because I'm going to reshape a bit on this point, yeah. Like this. Just a bit like this. Okay. So I'm going to get this and again align very well because I told you I need two pieces, the front and the back. So I'm going to come again on this and use my pen. So it's just a matter of tracing out. Yeah. I told you this dress doesn't have zipper, it doesn't have all that, so it's in the front and the back. I'll make it a little bit the same. And yeah, we are not going to put zipper or anything. We shall just put straps. So I'm going to cut out. What's happening to my scissor? My goodness. So this is the back part, but we are going to improve our back part a little bit. So what you are going to do, I'm going to come here. This is the outer, what is it called? Side back. Yeah. So I will come in. I'll come in down like this. And still go down. I don't want to make it so straight. I'll use this. Yeah. I want my back to be a little bit low. So I'll use this like this. Okay, so this is the back and this is the front. So when you're making your back and the front, you must make sure that the sides align together. Let me change. You must make sure that these sides align. You see what I'm saying? They must align so well. Yeah. So you have to make sure of that. So this is my front. You see, my front is a little bit, it has a curve, and my going up, and my back has a curve going down. So I'll just get my straps. I'll just make my straps from this. My strap, it will be, where should I put them? You can put your strap in the center, yeah, like here, or a little bit in front. So we shall make the straps. You can tie them, just make from the back and the front they meet, or you make them when you measure them and make them together. So this is how my dress is going to look like. Let me open it. So when you open it, it's going to fold in a little bit like this. You'll get a clear picture when I've put it on. Yeah, it's going to be like this a little bit. And my back, is going to be like this also. And here I will have straps. So yeah, that's it. I'm just going to sew the rest of the part, but not now. I'm just going to put the side seams and this side, join the sides and put the straps, and I'm done. Thank you for watching. This is a simple dress. I did not have so much time. I'm going to start work, so I decided I have to give something, to put out something. So I decided to make this a simple dress. Yeah, so you will see the video when I upload it of how it came out. And thank you for always watching. I love you so much. Today the network has not been so good, but yeah, next time maybe it will be good. So thank you for always coming and watching these videos. I love you and God loves you. Yeah, so that's it for today. It's just waiting for sewing and putting the straps, and we are done.